Okay, everybody. I wanted to give you the appliances problems at my friend's house. That they didn't say they need help from me, but the thing is, I wanted to think about what the problem is on the appliances. Is anything but two things on the kitchen appliances that I want to show you the problems, including the one that says making noise right now. So first off, I wanted to do an overview on the fridge because motor has a bad noise whenever it's just still running perfectly well, but something's not even that quiet, that's not a compressor, but the thing is, when it's making noise, probably the motor might be warning out for rusted things or something. And here's the oven, which is basically, this is the Frigidaire, of course. And you know why? But this is the front controlled model, but the thing is, that's the old model. As you can see, that's the old logo from Frigidaire right here. Works really good, including stovetop has no problem. And here's the cat on the stovetop right now. And don't worry, I'm not gonna turn this on. And including hot surface indicator still works. It lets anyone know if there's a hot surface on the oven to make sure if it is hot. So, and the thing is that the problem is that the door handle is missing, which is basically has a vent on the front right here. But that doesn't mean there's nowhere to open the oven. But the thing is, if you want it to open, this is the other side. What you want it to open, very easy. You open slowly, I might say. This is the a little bit of broken oven, including this is the mess thing on the door, and look at the light bulb. It's worn out, of course. Every time when opening the oven or when using the oven light, you can see the oven light is blinking right here, or the bulb is blinking. That means the light is warning out. So yeah, there's got to be the way we can fix the problem on the oven light right here. So that doesn't mean we can get a new one yet, including if it lasted, then there you go. So yeah, it cooks pretty well. And I got another thing, which is gonna be, this is the laundry appliance down here, which is you recognize. I did the update video of the Kenmore laundry center, which is located in the bathroom, but this is the bathroom right here. I'll show you that in a moment. So first off, of course, that's the Amana air conditioner. So first problem on the refrigerator that I want to show you is this. Listen to this noise when it's running. So yeah, that's not a compressor. It is definitely coming down through the freezer. And of course, this is the Amana refrigerator. Well, it has no problem cooling, including the motor is not sounding very good when it's running. So yeah, as you hear that noise, that wasn't a compressor, and that wasn't inside the fridge. It actually cools the fridge fine, including it's getting a little warmer. Maybe it's just getting a little chilly or something, but of course it's supposed to be cooling inside the refrigerator. So here's the model number on the fridge. ARB190ZCW. Right here. It's a household refrigerator, which is a listed household refrigerator. Has no problem cooling inside. As you can see in the Amana logo. It actually has the one with the focus temperature assure or something, or whatever it is. It actually has a spill saver. Maybe it's just making sure we don't spill anything like liquid things, or including just in case it gets drippy. Maybe we have to dry something quickly before it drips everywhere on the floor. So yeah, we don't want to do that. So it has an easy glide, or actually a guild, whatever it says, but yeah. Second drawers, of course, pack of water for me. Yeah, door switch is working. including microwave is no problem, including this ain't the problem for microwave. The whole body works, but the thing is that there's the problem. The clock is not at the right proper time right here. Maybe it's just skipping the whole time itself, including our time is 5:57 right now, and of course cats. So yeah, microwave is at the wrong time, of course, and yeah, I mean this ain't the problem, so that's why it's perfectly safe. Microwave's been pretty good. Alright, now, as you notice the noise that you can hear, let's open up the freezer. That no one actually opens up the freezer in a long, since I began to open up and check what happens. Listen, did you hear that? That might be the motor itself. Probably, it's just the fan spinning pretty good. But the thing is, the motor is making noise inside the fridge. Or actually the freezer, whatever it is. The light used to be working, but now on it's flickered, and now it's completely worn out and frozen. So yeah, that's the door switch for the lights, but the light's broken, so that's nice. So it's not working anymore. As you hear, the fan is still working, including you can hear the motors all warranted and rusted and warning out itself. So yeah, it has an ice maker, but there's no ice maker in it. So yeah, and here's the tray, which has never been moved along too. So yeah, I can feel how temperature cold it is. It feels like it is like the coldest, like freezing weather, and including the one. This is the 0 degrees freezer, including has a pile of ice right here, and I got a little bit cut of the ice, which is ice drops right here. Yeah, be careful with the ice because the ice can have a little bit of sharp edge. So yeah, be careful, otherwise we get ice cuts or ice burns. So as you can see, this food hasn't been warmed down for this. As you can see, it's a pile of full of snow around here. As you can see, it feels like it is a snow, but the thing is, no one opens the freezer in a long. Yeah. So be careful with its refrigerators, or otherwise your food will be completely frozen as the snow weather. So yeah. Including you can see the thermostats right here is all frozen too, including it's a little bit of icicles around here. So yeah, it's really hard to rotate while it's frozen because it'll easily froze your hand, because you know it'll slide your hand and it won't be able to rotate the knobs properly. So yeah, that's the refrigerator right here, including the one, there's the oven that I wanted to show you is what happens, that I did told you is the one with, you gotta be kidding me. Great. As you can see, this is the another solution problem right here, is right here that you can see the oven glass door became a loose, because you know, maybe because it won't do anything great. So yeah, as you can see, you see those holes for the spot, that's for the screws for the sorry about that, something dropped in my back. No, it's okay. But anyways, as you can see those holes right here, this is where the screws became as a handle spot that someone can open the oven for cooking stuff. So yeah, that doesn't mean we can actually, that doesn't mean there's nowhere to open the door. But the thing is, you can easily open it with your side door right here. As you can see, I can open up easily. And here's the inside of the oven, which is, you can barely see, that's a little bit of messy tray, or maybe it's just a metal foil or something. And as you can see, you know, I did recognize that I did show you the one with the broken bulb right here. Focus. It actually cooks really well, including you can see this is the heating element right here, and there's a broil. And yeah, the oven looks pretty good, including it still works good, including the timer still work. You can hear the beep, and it actually has the self-cleaning oven. So yeah, my other friend doesn't clean the oven right away. So yeah, we don't want to do that right now. Which is basically, maybe if they fix it, maybe they can clean it. So we have to be careful, or otherwise if it did drop up front of it, then it'll be broken. So yeah, this is the expensive glass. You can see it's became a loose. So yeah, that is not good. Oven right here, which is, you know, has a no safe glass right here, because, you know, no to sell. Here's the model number on the oven. It's the home product. Maybe it's just the electric range, of course. Made 2002, made in Canada. FES 367ASD. Maybe it's just, I think this Frigidaire can be made by Electrolux as well. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe they get to find a ways to fix the oven, or they can get a new brand of set of the oven. So yeah, here's the fridge problem, and that's the oven problem right here. But first off, I wanted to move my cats out of the way, and I have the scissors right here to bypass the washing machine lid. And you might recognize I did an update video of the washing machine, which is, you know, we did a video of this machine. As you can see right here, yep, you might recognize I did a last video that we did, the one with the bearing problems in the test run washer. But the thing is, since if I came back in here, it has the same problem. Like, listen closely. So, yep, this machine still has bearing noise. Come out rough, of course. So yeah, every time when spinning on high speed, it makes the same noise as well. So yeah, it spins pretty good, including it agitates great, including drain and gauge is pretty good. But the thing is, the washer will worn out completely if it broke. Just like, you know, I did tell you that my friend already got a new dishwasher since last 2 years ago. So yeah, of course, that's the Kenmore Laundry Center made by Frigidaire machine. You can see the agitator is Frigidaire as well. So yeah. So first off, maybe I'll go ahead and put this on spin, and you'll hear how the update is the same thing as the bearing noise on this machine. Lid lock actually locks the lid pretty good, including if I lift it up, it stops. Because, you know, this is the lid switch engager. And, like, listen to the noise every time when you're running the washing machine. You can hear how loud the bearing was, of course. And yeah, of course, that's the sink right here, which is my friend needs a new faucet for this. So yeah, watch this if I stop this machine. It still makes the same noise every time when it stops spinning. It makes a quiet noise, or it started slowly to stop making noise. So yeah, there's a click noise from the lid lock. That means it unlocks the lid. And I wanted to give you the view of the inside tub washer. It still spins pretty good, including the one you can hear how loud the bearing was during the spin. So yeah, let's just stop it, and that's enough with this. So every time when you close the lid, when you still get the cycle going, that means the lid will go back quickly to lock the lid properly. And I can barely see the lid lock is slowing to come out. So yeah, that's the problem on the washing machine, how loud and noisy this is. We don't want to keep that one going, so yeah. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a new brand of appliances, or they can get a fix on this washing machine right here. So yeah, as you can see, that's the setup of this. Including dryer has no problem. Right here, it has no problem drying. And here's the model number on the dryer door. Yeah, of course, it's a Sears. Of course, Kenmore actually Kenmore actually got sold by Sears, of course. Or I might say the Sears can only sell Kenmore things, like grills, area appliances. It's pretty easier. Including the buzzer has no save for this. Of course, if you rotate it while it's off, while the door is closing, that means it still creates the buzz on this one. So yeah, you don't want that to happen. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a new appliance going on, or if they can get this washer fixed right here, because how loud the spin was during the spin cycle. It has a worn out bearing, of course the dirty agitator. And we'll see if they can get a new refrigerator setup, or if they can get fixed by a new motor. Or we'll see if we can get a new oven setup, or we'll see if they can get fixed if they mounted the glass properly, and they can put the new door handle in it and change the light bulb in it to make sure if it is completely safe, or otherwise it'll worn out and broke everything. Because if your all appliance is worn out, then you can go ahead and maybe you have to buy one of a new one, which is you need a new oven setup, refrigerator setup. Or if your washer and dryer has worn out, then you have to go ahead and buy a new washer and dryer, which is costing $1 million for this. So yeah, this is the $1 million washing machine, which is actually a 14-year-old washer right here. This is the 2007 washer and dryer, and which is, I think this is the 19-year-old oven, and I don't know how old it is because there's no manufacturer date on this fridge, on this model. So yeah, this is the old model. As you can see, that's the old model on the refrigerator, and the old model on the actually it's an old model on the Amana, and the old model on the Frigidaire, and the old model on the Kenmore Laundry Center. So yeah, that's the problem. So let's see any update in this video. I'll catch you another time soon, or other. So yeah, I'll catch you next video for this. Thanks for watching.